Let me tell you something, folks. I didn't come here to play. I came here to preach. I came here to cry. I came here to project my unresolved trauma onto another grown man. Because I'm not bitter. I'm spiritually justified and extremely emotionally stable. And I've got one thing to say. My psycho ex is named Jimenez. That's right. Brother Ice Cream, Pastor, it's not me, it's you. The man who left me like a Baptist prom date who found out I wasn't ordained. And now? Now he's sitting there in California, living his best life. While I'm in a strip mall church next to a vape shop, yelling into a broken mic with a McDonald's cup full of tears. But am I jealous? No. I just mention him every 20 minutes because I don't care at all. See, it all started 2 years ago when Brother Jimenez said, hey, maybe the Red Hot Preaching Conference is too insane for normal humans. Too insane? We only broke 4 chairs that year. But no, he said it was too hard preaching. You know what that sounds like? Jay, I said it. I mean, if a man isn't comfortable with loud screaming, plate smashing, and occasional death threats from the pulpit, well, he's probably listening to soft rock and hugging his children like some kind of degenerate. Now, Jimenez tries to act like he's all mature. You know what kind of person doesn't talk trash after a split? A snake? That's who! He's out there eating Haagen-Dazs like you deserve better, maybe someone like Jonathan Shelley. And I hope they're happy together. I hope they make sandwiches and cry on each other's shoulders. I hope they raise a church in San Francisco full of motorily hubby families and none of his children. Oh, I'm not jealous. I'm just disappointed. I'm a man of God! Do you hear me? A man of God! Not some soy boy church splitting fence sitter with a theological safe word. I break chairs for Jesus. I scream slurs with conviction. I'm not bitter! I'm biblically explosive. Now some people say, Stephen, are you only talking about Jimenez now to distract from your son Solomon being a cross-dressing TikTok star? To which I say, yes, next question. Do I want people to forget that Solomon was caught in makeup and fishnets outside of Walgreens? Yes. Do I want them to forget that 3 of my kids joined a drag queen's YouTube channel to expose my domestic abuse? Also, yes. So what do? I create a narrative distraction event. I light the emotional dumpster fire and say, hey everyone, look, Jimenez is gay because he left quietly. Boom, mission accomplished. Let me tell you what else is gay in a spiritual sense. Ice cream. Peace. Reconciliation. Holding your wife's hand in public and not smashing furniture when your doctrinal ego gets bruised. That's not what men of God do. Real men of God wake up at 2 a.m., crawl into the basement in their bathrobe, open Facebook and type, Jimenez is a limp-wristed compromiser and possible Jesuit. Then click post with tears in their eyes and ranch dressing on their fingers. And don't even get me started on memes. Apparently, Brother Jimenez said grown adults who make memes should be ashamed of themselves. Well, guess what? I'm ashamed of nothing. I meme for the Lord. And when people said I was obsessed, you know what I said? I said blubbable. That's what I said. I spent 6 hours last night making a Photoshop of Jimenez as Judas holding hands with Hillary Clinton. It had 27 likes before I deleted it and cried into my Arby's bag. I don't even sleep anymore. I just scroll, post, delete, repeat. That's called revival. And let's be real here. The Red Hot Preaching Conference used to be the Super Bowl of screaming. Then Jonathan Shelley showed up and turned it into Jackass Baptist Edition. The man roasted fat people, screamed about sandwiches, and single-handedly destroyed the vibe. I was over here breaking chairs in righteous rage, and Shelley was like, women shouldn't speak unless it's to say mayo or mustard. Even Jimenez had to tap out. And now he's like that girl boss who left the toxic relationship and is thriving with therapy and soft lighting. Meanwhile, I'm preaching in a budget inn with folding chairs and a busted air conditioner while Shelley rants about thighs on the mic like a possessed Slim Jim. So in conclusion, no, I'm not mad. I'm not hurt. I'm not spiraling emotionally and projecting rage onto the only person who treated me with basic decency. I'm just being persecuted and slandering my ex like a man of God. So I say unto you, Let us pray for Jimenez. Let us pray find someone better. Let us pray that someone isn't Shelly. Let us pray that my internet goes out tonight so I stop making memes at 4 a.m. And most of all, let us never forget the betrayal of Pastor Judas Jimenez, who left me, didn't look back, and had the audacity to be normal. You think I care that Jimenez is over there, eating ice cream with stable emotions and non-abused kids? I don't care! I'm fine! I am a man of God.